What is up, duelists? Welcome back to Chaotic Neutral Yu-Gi-Oh! I am Chaotic Neutral, and today we are doing a combo video for the Runick P.U.N.K deck we covered in our last video. So I kept hinting at a big combo that we use in this, and today we are going to go over that combo. To make this combo work, you need three things in your hand. Number one, you need a P.U.N.K starter, which of course we've got 4 of them, so you got a good chance of getting one of those. Second is you need one of your Runick quick play spells, and again, plenty to choose from, so you got good odds at having one of those in your hand. And the third thing you need is one of two things. Either A, one of your 2 copies of Destrudo to Lost Dragon's Prison, or 2, one of another level 3 tuner. So we'll see how that goes, and show you the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so we can get this channel off the ground, bring you more great content, and just keep showing things about the game we all love. So without further ado, let's get started with the combo. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll need one of our P.U.N.K starters, so I figured we'll just start with no P.U.N.K Xiaoming. So we'll normal summon Xiaoming. We'll use Xiaoming's effect, pay 600 in order to search for a P.U.N.K card and bring it to hand, and for that we'll go with our no P.U.N.K Foxy Tune. Next, we'll activate Foxy Tune's effect in hand. We send it to from hand to graveyard for cost, and then we discard it we've discarded it, and then we discard another card as part of its effect in order to search for a P.U.N.K monster and special summon it direct from deck. So we'll go ahead and assume we have Destrudo in hand. We'll go ahead and dump that in order to special summon out our Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Sharkusai. So we'll special summon that. We'll use Sharkusai's effect, paying 600 life points, in order to fusion summon, and we'll fusion summon from there into our Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Rising Carp. We use our Rising Carp's effect, tributing it for cost, in order to special summon 2 under level 8 P.U.N.K monsters from either deck or hand, in defense position. So for that, we'll do our Deer Note and our Wagon. We'll use our Wagon's effect, paying 600 in order to search for a P.U.N.K spell, which of course will be our P.U.N.K Jam Extreme Session, and we'll go ahead and activate that. Next, we'll Synchro Summon Synchro 8 into our P.U.N.K Jam Dragon Drive. We'll do Chain 1 Dragon Drive, Chain 2 Deer Note. Deer Note is going to allow us to special summon back a P.U.N.K monster, so we'll just get our Wagon back out. And then our Dragon Drive is we pay 600 in order to search for a level 3 Psychic, bring it to hand, and we'll use that to grab our Jiruri P.U.N.K Madam Spider. Then, after that resolves, Extreme Sessions effect will activate. Since we paid life points while it was on field, we for a Psychic Monster's effect, we get to draw a card. So nice. And with part of how Extreme Sessions effect will help in this is that, of course, you need that P.U.N.K starter right off the bat. But if you don't have either that Runick quick play spell or the Destrudo or the extra level 3, you can end up with that in hand thanks to the 2 draws that you'll get off your session, and so you can get that later. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and use Extreme Sessions' other effect. We'll banish a P.U.N.K from our graveyard. That'll be our Deer Note, in order to special summon a P.U.N.K from our hand. That'll be our Madam Spider. We'll activate Madam Spider's effect, paying 600 in order to search for a P.U.N.K trap. That'll be our Jiruri P.U.N.K Dangerous Gabu. And then after that resolves, our Extreme Session will activate again, allowing us to get another draw. And of course, that'll be the cap on how many times we can use that in this turn. So after we have that, we will go ahead and use first we'll go ahead and Synchro Summon into our Psychic End Punisher. Definitely want to get this bad boy out of the field as soon as possible. And with all the life point pain we've been doing, he's definitely gonna have be here in all his nasty glory. So from there, we will go ahead and use our Runick quick play spell. We'll go ahead and say it's let's say Runick Destruction. So we'll activate our Runick Quick Play spell, and we use its second effect in order to special summon one of our Runick Extract monsters, which in this case will be Gary the Runick Fangs. So then we'll activate the effect of our Destrudo in Graveyard, targeting Gary. We'll pay half our life points for that, of course. Target Gary, and then it'll special summon out. So Destrudo's a level 7, and it'll subtract Gary's level from its own level, making it a level 3 tuner. So we're going to tune our Destrudo with Gary in order to synchro summon level 7 Ancient Fairy Dragon. So, Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect will activate Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect, pop the Extreme Session, gain 1,000 life points, and then that enables us to search out our Runick Fountain, and we'll go ahead and activate our Runick Fountain. Now, remember I did say that for the third piece you need for this combo, it either needs to be Destrudo or another level 3 in hand. So if you didn't have the Destrudo, how you'd do this is that you'd summon your Gary off the Runick spell. You'd use your Wagon to synchro with that to get out your Ancient Fairy Dragon, and then you'd use your Ancient Fairy Dragon's other effect to allow you to special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand to special summon that other level 3 to the field. But anyway, so either way, pretty much the same end result. So after that's all done, we'll go ahead and synchro summon with our Ancient Fairy Dragon and our level 3 tuner. And depending on the situation, you could play this either to get your Baron de Fleur, to get your Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Shinging, or since it requires a non-tuner dragon to get it anyway, to get your Bestial Dispatter. And then of course we'll set our Dangerous Gabu face down, and then go ahead and pass turn. But that is the combo. So thank you for your time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope you tune in for the next video. Until then, happy dueling.